That's what I've been talking about right here, right now. Sir, kind of be like, yeah, I know how to do this. And it says how often I was saying that I wanted to discuss the topic about you. I wanted to discuss the topic. How are nine little things that reveals a lot about you? Okay, then some people want to talk about how you've been talking about you, how revealing that, how people like you, how people talk about you, and they say that people will always want to talk about you every single day, and some people always like to reveal a lot about you. Who are you talking about? Would you be able to start talking about nine little things that revealed a lot about you? Let's start with number one. How often do you check your phone? Oh, so when you check your phone, some people will always do that a lot. Like you check your phone and then they tell you what time it was, and that means that you would like to play with your phone a lot, and you like to play games on your phone a lot. And that's what I've been doing a lot lately. I played video games on the Dolphin emulator, and I checked my phone. I realized that my phone will would have cracked, and when I have to start saying that you check your phone a lot, so yeah, you're gonna have to start by saying that you always want to check your phone. uh, Number two, how do you treat your service staff? It says two, how you treat service staff? Would you Are you being disrespectful to some of your workers, clients, or either of your friends at work? That means that you like to start by treating your service staff with respect. It means that you always want to show up, show respect to other people and not to be disrespectful. And some people like to start caring a lot about you, and then you want to make sure that you understand what how you gotta treat your service staff. Service staff isn't hard enough. I know how hard it is. I know how easy it was to treat your service staff. And you know how it is. They talk about how you talked about how you get talked about a lot. I know who he was. I know you treat your service staff well. I have no idea what they up against. Oh, when you treat your service staff, they say that they things that there are things that reveal a lot about you. Three, what type of shoes do you wear? Let's say for example, I don't get mad all the time when I. You don't get mad a lot if you wear your shoes. They ask you a question, what type of shoes do you wear? You wanted to say that how often people ask you what type of shoes you wear, and they answer Nikes. Let's talk about Nikes. Nikes is the best pair of shoes ever, and Adidas. Either Polo and Polo. There are all kinds of shoes. It's like lots of people can't wear shoes. And how often do you like to wear shoes? Those types of shoes can be blue, yellow, and every color. Um, for how often do you make eye contact with people? When you make eye contact with somebody, you like to say hello a lot. They can say that some people like to have your smiles for some reasons. They can't. It's okay to have some things that you make eye contact with somebody when you're at work, except school. I I don't I don't think some people. And some people would not be able to start getting into your business and and stuff like that. They're not trying to get into your business. To get into your business. Oh yeah, you have to learn that how to not to let other people get into your business when you make eye contact with you. They say people like to make eye contact, and you sure that the eye contact you make with other people, that means that some people don't make eye contact with somebody. So not everybody make eye contact with you all the time. Handshake. Do you shake hands with other people when you greet them? Yeah, that's true. It's easy to start a handshake with somebody. If you like handshakes, then is with other people, then it's okay if you like to have a handshake to start handshakes with others. Someone else has to, someone else has to like to shake your hand with when you greet them, and then you can say goodbye to them. 6, whether you show up on time or not. Well, I don't know what happened, but sometimes I show up late at work. I can find myself like some people like to show up on time or not, and then we don't. I don't have to lie. I know that you show up on time or not, and then I have to learn how to stop showing up late. And some of you would like to start by telling me that it was especially okay if you show up on time or not, or maybe it's okay if you want to show up on time or not. 7, you get something for yourself and nobody else. It's not okay. Okay, then you can always want to talk about you always want to get something for yourself and nobody else. So you don't have to get that. So you don't have to give it to somebody else. Just learn how to keep it to yourself, not to others. Okay, don't. I mentioned that some of the things that was described about you is you like to get something for yourself, not to other people. I mean, yes, it's true. Not eight. You stubbornly put yourself. You stubbornly put others down. I can't. I guarantee that when someone else has to start by putting others down for no reason, and say that you don't like to help people at all, even when they ask you for help, and they you can always say that you're not wrong at all. Maybe if it's okay to request for help, and you can check on the negative side of you, and oh, you know how it is, right? And sometimes if it is okay to ask for help and not to be afraid of asking one. Asking for help is all right. Number nine, where you look where where you're drinking out of a cup. So, did you drink something out of a cup? Like maybe if you use a larger plastic cup, does that mean that you like to drink something out of a cup? Yes, exactly. Why shouldn't we worry about drinking something out of a cup? I can guarantee that you wanted to drink something out of a cup, and that mean that I meant to say this. You could drink something out of a cup. Okay, then that's the thing that if you want to drink something out of a cup, mm, it's all right to drink something out of a cup. All right, now goodbye.